I might not be Elon Musk, but I promise I will take you all to the moon. Thank you. Thank you.
We're in Dubai right now. Something small, but some big money. Check it out as you can see. I have to display it to the world because they pay. You pay and we play. Check it out. In total, we have 10 cullinan trucks, but we're promoting, I think 4. We're showing out a little bit. Something small, but the pay is big. Everything I do is big. Actually, this is where I'm standing at. The tallest building in the world, but I'm gonna say the biggest building in the world. We're doing small things for a big price. Check it out. Check it out, check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out, check it out. And yes, I'm going to push this company on you. They pay. And when they pay, I play. Money made, you know the rest.
Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. About mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
Welcome to Lydian World. We are glad to introduce our multi-ecosystem. Here, the rewards are generated thanks to the fees applied to each service or product behind an income resource such as staking pools, credit card swipe commissions, mining fields, assisted trading, non-fungible tokens marketplace, interactive airdrops, mainnet masternodes, trivia games, etc. Available on platforms and devices. More than 3 million users expected by the end of 2022 could reach a milestone of $5 billion in total resources. Lydian World, the place where you can explore, earn, and have fun.
All right, greetings everyone. Good morning. Good morning. It's your brother Mahdi, family, Supreme X family, FardMoney Network, New Millennium Bankers. Now we got another powerful episode of Crypto Mornings for you today. Those videos tell us what we're going to be talking about this morning. We're going to be talking about passive income, how to generate passive income in the Lydian World Metaverse. Now, I was just thinking this as I was waiting to come on in to the stream. It is June the 13th on a Monday, the second Monday in June, right? And it's 10:09 on the East Coast of America. And I'm at home with my family. Now, don't nothing else I say should stand out to you. I'm at home, my children here, my wife here, and it's Monday morning. And I literally have no place to go unless I want to be there. And so it ain't about the money. It ain't about the income. It ain't about the blockchain and crypto. These are just vehicles that is allowing us to experience freedom. Now, if you got something better than this, then you should be free. If you're not free, then you need to take a real serious look at what we have and what we're doing, because we're getting paid in our sleep multiple ways. And we're able to sustain and take care of a whole family. I pay all the bills in my house, me, from what I'm showing you right now. I pay every bill in the house, the phone bill, the light bill, the rent, car maintenance, food, Pampers and wipes for the children. I pay all of that, right? So the significance of what I'm saying is it's about freedom. Well, with this technology, we do not have to get up and go to a job. A job is not the solution to our financial, our economic ills. Lydian World is a solution. Could be the solution, right? But we know for a fact it's a solution. Now, whatever you think about crypto, that's just what you think about crypto. Crypto is a vehicle. Crypto is a decentralized currency, right? where you can use it as a means of payment. You can be in control of your money and move your money the way you see fit, borderless, and it's a speculative asset where you can hold it and wait on it to go up. So they go up and down. This morning, it's for crypto holders. It might look like it's bad, but if you understand it, nobody's really panicking. The ones who understand the technology, we not panicking because crypto all across the board is down, all of them, right? But that's on the speculative side. They still can be used as a medium of exchange. They still can be used for utility. They currencies. So that's it. They just have that speculative asset attached to it. But since we've been robbed of any financial education in America, we don't understand when we're looking at a great opportunity compared to what we're doing. Compared to what we're doing. This is a great opportunity. The Lydian world, Metaverse, NFTs, crypto, it's an opportunity for you to learn more about technology, get financially free, and the more you learn and the wiser you get with this technology, you can become financially independent because you can be in control of your money. You can literally store all of your money that you need in crypto. You can store that, and nobody can touch it, freeze it, stop it, block it. They can't do that. That's just a fact. But it's Monday morning. I'm in my home base office down in Tampa, Florida at 10 o'clock, and I'm at the house. I might leave around 1 or 2 o'clock. What I do is be my choice to go where I want to go and to go do what I want to do. It's about freedom. As long as you have to get up and go to a job, you are not free. Why? Because you're chasing something. You got to take care of yourself, and they set it up like this, but the dollar doesn't have any real value. So you're trading time for somebody else's company, somebody else's corporation. Oh, brother, ain't that what you doing? You don't own Gold Standard Bank. You don't own Lydian World. Well, I do own it. I am a part owner of the Lydian World. We helped build it, right? We helped get it started. Without us, it wouldn't be no Lydian World. So I am a part owner of Lydian World. Without us, it wouldn't be Gold Standard Bank and Gold Standard Partners. But I don't have to deal with the ownership schematics of it, which I don't want to. However, we do have two brands, FardMoney Network and New Millennium Bankers. Now that's ours, right? But we are also a part of Gold Standard Bank. We are also citizens in Lydian World because they pay. Just like what Money May say, they pay. In the banking certificates that we're about to show you today, the interest that we're able to get, we're talking about passive income on a level that the average person can't even fathom, can't even comprehend. Why? Because we don't understand principle. I got $10,000. Where's my interest to this $10,000? I put $10,000 here, and it's going to generate me this interest. We don't do that because our banks don't do that, and they don't teach that in no school. Whether you go to elementary school, college, and that's why everybody's celebrating by everybody graduating high school, right? But they finna go get a job. Oh, they already got a job. And we celebrating them graduating high school. Woo, boy, the folk got us coming and going. Because you ask yourself, what did the diploma do? The diploma didn't teach them how to get money, didn't teach them how to get rich. If you look at the majority of the billionaires out here, they dropped out of college. Bill Gates dropped out of college. Jay-Z probably never went to college, right? So none of the billionaires, wealthy people, went to college pursuing and got that rich by that education because it ain't there. There's no financial literacy. That's just a hard truth. Now I know y'all is Oh, they got to go to school. They got it. Well, yeah, you can. The children will learn faster if the parents would teach them themselves, right? Would teach them themselves. My children are getting homeschooled by me, but mainly by their mother. She's free to do it. She don't have to worry about bills, food on the table. No, I took care of that. That's not on her agenda, right? So she can teach the children homeschool, and they're learning faster, and they're learning from somebody that loves them, and they are not in risk to school shootings, violence going on in schools, police going crazy, a teacher going crazy. They not exposed to none of that. See, it's about freedom. And they are going to produce and be more successful to do for themselves and their people than a child going to public school. That's a fact. The average person go to college, what do they accomplish? And we go into debt, let them go into debt. I know plenty of people right now in my family, in some of my distant family, got college degrees that is not even using the degree. They in a whole nother line of occupation that has nothing to do with their college certificate. That's a fact. These are some hard truths that we're talking about freedom. Freedom ain't in the education system, right? Freedom ain't in that. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, he teaches that education, true education, is supposed to cultivate the gifts and talents of the individual because we all have them. That's what he says. Makes sense, don't it? But when you go send your child to a public school, they not learning about themselves, so their gifts and talents is not being cultivated. Only when you learn about yourself will your gifts and talents be cultivated, and you will dig down into the God within and see what you need, see what your people need, and you will service that. You will harness that. You will lock in on your gifts and your talent, and you will serve humanity. But first starting with you and your people. That's what everybody do. That's why when you see the Asians, the Arabs, they send their children over here for the education, and then they go back to Arabia. They go back to China. They go back to Japan to serve their people. We the only ones happy about an education and go and get a job. We the only ones celebrating a child graduating kindergarten, graduating the 8th grade, graduating high school, ain't accomplished nothing. Those still don't even know what they're going to do. And we celebrate it. Make it a big celebration about it. Child ain't accomplished nothing. Child already put in the system. Because that's what the educational system, that's why we call it Eurocentric. It is designed to make workers to fit in corporate America. But corporate America is all but dead. There's no good corporate jobs anymore. That is done. So if the child is not getting involved in technology now, what are they going to do? If you got a child in grade school, by the time that child gets 18, what is America going to look like? How many jobs is there going to be? Do you know? Can you guess? Well, we can take a guess. A more calculated guess. Probably none. Because there's hardly any good jobs out here now. So the average person even that has a job either is working a job that they overqualify for, or they working a job that they underqualify for. Nobody's really working in the field that they study. So if it's about money, why are you getting a job? Why am I getting the education? Well, I'm getting the education to do what? To come out and make a career. Well, why they just don't teach me about money? Why they just don't teach me about investment? Why they don't teach me about Wall Street? Why they don't teach me about banking? These were the people that produce the money. So why is this not taught in the school system? It's about me getting a career and going to get a job. See the trick? See, they got us coming. They got us going. That's why private school, independent schools is better than a public school, because the curriculum in the public school only makes, we're going to say it this Monday, it only makes slaves. It only makes slaves. Somebody with a boss, right? Why I need a boss? Right? If I grew up under my parents till I was 18, 19, or 20 years old, till I went on my own, right? They was my bosses until I got out of their house. So when I leave their house, I don't need another boss. What I need another boss for? I was under a boss for 19, 18, 20 years. I don't need another boss. My parents was that. Now I need to do what I want to do, but I got to get money out of the way. So I need to learn about money, because I need to make money in my sleep. I need to make money when I'm at the gym working out. I need to be getting paid. Huh? When I'm with the family, I need to be getting paid. And this is what we about to show you. This is what we bringing to you. This is what FardMoney Network is all about. It's about the financial education that we trying to get you to see that you keep missing. That you keep missing, and you won't go back and look at your life and say, damn, I'm not free. This man here on the stream, and I can let this stream go to 1 o'clock and break this stuff down. Well, I don't have to stop it. Why? Because there's no demand on my time to where I have to be. Everywhere I go and spend my time, it is voluntary from me. Let me say that again. That should have been a tweet. That's a post, right? Everywhere I go and everything that I do, it is voluntary. Nobody dictates and controls my time. Why? Because I can't get it back. So why would I let somebody else dictate that? See, once you understand the real spirit of an entrepreneur, once you understand the real schematic, the process that it takes to become an entrepreneur, you will never work a job again. You will never settle for a paycheck. And if you're getting a paycheck right now, if you're serious about getting free, you're going to do everything in your power. You don't have no off time. See, when I had a job, when I first started FardMoney Network, back in 2017, I had a job, working 10 hours a day, about 6 days a week, in a warehouse, well, in a plant. And I started FardMoney Network. But you know what? Matter of fact, when I was there at breaks, when I was there, I was doing my business. I was inviting people and marketing my business from social media. When making calls, making text messages. When I got home, I got cleaned up, changed clothes, and I was going promoting my business on the weekends. It was business, 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 business. I ain't had no downtime. I ain't had no chill time. Why? Because I'm trying to get free. I'm trying to get free. I done seen the other side of money. I done seen what a real entrepreneur is and how an entrepreneur is supposed to think. So if I can give somebody else for their business, for their corporation, for their freedom, 10 hours of my day, of my life, that I'll never get back for a paycheck, and I feel like the pay ain't enough, but I'm doing it because I need to have legal means of income, so I do it. But once I start that business, I'm going hard. I'm going hard. Why? Because I got to get off of this. That's the whole idea. And network marketing makes it so simple. If you have a job and you're not in no network marketing, no MLM, you literally crazy. Let me say that again. I know y'all don't hear that. I'm going to tell you the truth. Now, it's Monday. We got to wake you up for Monday. All right? So you know you slugged into work right after the weekend. So we want to shake you and wake you up. If you have a job, a 9-to-5 job, and you not in no network marketing, affiliate marketing, MLMs, you are crazy. You crazy. Why? Because what is crazy? What does crazy mean? Insanity. What's a form of insanity? Doing the same thing, thinking that the results gonna change. Your parents showed you, your grandparents showed you. Look at your history. Look at your family tree. Look at your uncles. Look at your aunties. Look at the people older than you. What did they do? Where they at? What do they have? And you need to look at them. And now you look at yourself and look at what you're doing now. If you're doing the same thing your parents did, and they ain't really got nothing, they ain't gonna leave you no wealth, no inheritance, right? They got a life insurance policy, and based on what the dollar do or what that life insurance company do, is you're gonna determine whether you're gonna get anything or not. It's another scam from the system, all right? So you don't even know. It's not a guarantee that they're gonna be able to pay the policy. Truth be told, right? Not a guarantee that. Okay. So if they did this here, they didn't get into networking, they didn't start a business to generate leverage, though. Not just any type of business. Leverage. Where you can have leverage, right? And you can employ or you can bring in people, you know, by the millions out of thousands into your network. Then you are going down that same road. But as times is changing, as technology is advancing, you are going to suffer more than they suffer. Why? Because of inflation and because of the decline of the power of the dollar that you're going to work for. See, back when your parents was working in the 70s and the 80s, the dollar had more power. So it wouldn't take but one person to work out the house to take care of all the bills. You can't do that now. So all new couples, both parents had to work. Both parents had to work. Yeah. All new couples. So the children got to go to daycare, got to go to public school. So their future is being given to them by somebody else, not out of their household. They witnessing their parents work passing each other. They only spend 1 or 2 days together out of the month. They never eat together. They have special occasions, traditional holidays and stuff. So you're doing the same thing. But it's going to be worse on us due to inflation and due to the decline of the dollar. It's worse on us. Because now we need more dollars and the wages ain't going up. They're not paying more wages. Oh, man, this thing is deep. This thing is deep. So all you got to do is look at that. So when there's an opportunity over here, legit, that you got your job and you can do this on the side to make extra income, and all you have to do is refer people to a product or a service that you don't have to create, ship out, mail out, or anything, and you won't take it, where you think you're headed? You're headed for destruction. You're headed for destruction. Because that's all a mental thing. But this is what the public school system do, and this is what the job paycheck mentality does. It won't allow you to see an opportunity. It won't allow you to even think about freedom. Freedom. It won't allow you to think about that. You never saw it, so you're not planning for the long haul. You're too busy. You know how many people we talk to have 2 and 3 jobs. We offer them opportunity. They say they ain't even got time to look at it. So what do you have time to do? Chase the almighty dollar. Too busy. That's why we have a famous quote to say, some of y'all too busy to make money. Too busy. You got a job, your job blocking you. Well, I'm going to see, I'm going to try. See, you don't really want it. So where you headed? If jobs is going out, if the currency is falling, if the dollar is falling, if this economic system is falling, and you are the main pawn in the system because you're an employee, where you think you headed? You better start looking 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the road. And start planning for survival. Because where are you headed? The employee is the biggest pawn in this whole Western world economy. It's the employee. It's the biggest pawn in this world, in this system. But you can't see because you don't have time to read. You don't have time to do no resources. You don't have time to go to any events where you can make more money that can get you off the job. I'll have you straight. If the job leave, at least you got something started. At least you got something you can fall back on. But it's better to do what? Get water now before you need it, right? Is that what they say? Start planning or start getting water before you need it. Start putting water in the well before you need the water, right? Something like that. Start digging the well now before you need the water. See, some of y'all is gonna wake up one day and the job gone, the dollar gone, and you didn't start digging your well, so you have nothing to fall back on. And you're not thinking on those terms because the job really makes you a robot. All you do is get up, go to work, get up, go to work, get up, go to work, day in, day out. When have you picked up a book and read it? When have you listened at this auto? When have you listened at this motivation speaker? When have you come to this business event that you can start with very little money? But you worried about bills. But you should, because you got to take care of yourself and your family. But don't reject the opportunity. And what we about to show you right now is the best financial opportunity in the 21st century. Let's get to it. So we're talking about our Metaverse certificates. We're talking about how to generate passive income in the Lydian world Metaverse. The same Metaverse that you heard Money Mayweather talking about. The same Metaverse that got me sitting at my home at 10 o'clock in the morning with no place to go. This is what we finna show you, but we finna show you how to generate income in this Metaverse. All right? So here we go. We have Metaverse certificates. Now, these certificates kind of work like bank certificates, meaning the bank certificates are the CDs, certificate of deposit, where you deposit money in, you hold the money for a period of time, they give you a certain amount of interest on your money, but your principal stays intact. The banks offer you that, but the percentages in inflation in the timeline, it ain't even worth it with the banks. So now we have Metaverse, and this is introducing to you Metaverse finance, also called MetaFi. Now, why our stuff is so lucrative and so generates so much income and is so lucrative is because the visionary behind this, he's a billionaire now. He can shut all this down. He's still going to be a billionaire. All right? That's the difference. He a billionaire. Not off of this. He didn't raise money to get a billionaire. He didn't raise money to get this system started. He started this with his own money. All right? So let's look at it. Now we have 11 of these certificates. We got Centaurus, 49. Centaurus, 149. Mercury, 399. Venus, 899. Earth, 1500. Mars, 2500. Jupiter, 5000. Saturn, 10,000. Uranus, 25,000. Neptune, 50,000. And Moon, 100,000. So let's go to more of the, let's go to these four right here. All right, let's look at Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Okay. Mercury, the certificate is $399. Now, this $399 is going to give you a voucher code to get $399 worth of citizenships in Lydian world, so you can generate fee-based income in the Lydian world. Every position that you get in Lydian world, not only is it an NFT, but it pays you passive fee-based income just for having it. So that's Mercury. Now, on the loading side, you got two ways to operate these certificates. With Mercury, or with all of them, you got mining. Mining of the Lydian Stater. We're going to show you the Lydian Stater coin in a minute. Mining of the Lydian Stater, virtual mining. That's you doing anything. That's a mathematical calculation that is guaranteed that you get that certain amount of Lydian Stater coins. I want to be real precise when we say this, so you won't get confused. All right? That's mathematically guaranteed because it's based on math. You're going to get X amount of Lydian Staters. Don't know the price of the Lydian Staters. Don't guarantee you that. So I can't tell you the Lydian Stater going to be $1 or $600, right? Right now it's at $500. Okay? But when you get paid, I can't tell you what the price of the Stater coin is going to be because it is a utility coin and it does fluctuate. Okay? However, you will get that. And the Lydian Stater is the money or the official currency in Lydian world. You know, like we in America, and the number one currency over here that we use is the dollar, right? You go to Europe, they're using the euro. They're using the English pound. You go to Arabia, they're using their currency. You go to Russia, they're using their currency, right? In Lydian world, our currency is the Lydian Stater. And there's only a certain amount of them. So you got a chance to get your hands on some of them passively before Lydian world has major mass adoption. So you got the mining. You can put in $10,000, and on the mining side, it's going to generate you with the Mercury certificate 90% APY over 30 months. You will get paid every 45 days. You have 120 days to load it. So over that 30-month period, the interest on your money, if you was to fill it up all or whatever you put in there, it's gonna grow by 225%. But it's gonna come in status. So your $10,000 is gonna, once you put it in, that becomes $10,000 worth of Stater coins. That's your principal. After 30 months, you generate 225% interest on that money. That's the interest. All right. You generate that over 30 months. You get paid every 45 days that you reap some benefits. You can let it stack or you can do other stuff with it. All right. After the 30 months, your principal comes back to you. That's the Mercury. Now that's on the mining side. And we also have meta brokerage. So you got a code to do the brokerage side too, because we got BD Swiss, a top 10 brokerage firm in all the world that you can set up a brokerage account with the same amount of 10,000. So you got 10,000 mining working for you, generating you 90%. Is that 90%? 90% per year for 30 months. Then you got the broker side that's going to be trading options for you, putting this money to work, and you can be reaping profits daily. And you can pull that principal at any time. This is just money working for you. This is just how these certificates work. All right? That's Mercury. So if I go to the calculator, we can calculate what Mercury will pay you on the mining side. We can't pretty much tell you exact what the broker side is going to pay you, but we do have major bonuses that we will not talk about right now today. But if you come get in, you get with your sponsor. He will tell you about the bonuses that we have. We got 100% bonus, and we also have something that's going to give you 300% bonus. All right, 300 and 100. We have that. So let's go down to the Venus. Venus works the same, except Venus is $899. So that's $899 worth of citizenships, NFTs in the Lydian world. That's what that is. Okay, you got that. That's your money. This load is $25,000. This reward period, or mining period, is 36 months. Pay out every 45 days. The percentage over here is 93.33% per year. So over the 3 years, your money, if you were to put 1,000 or 25,000 in the mining certificate, it's going to generate you 280% interest on your principal over the 3 years, but it's going to come and you're going to be paid in status, Lydian status. Okay? Lydian status. And you can put another 25,000 into the metal broker side, and that 25,000 can be working for you as well. Can be working for you as well. Now, on the broker side, right now, we'll mention this promotion because we have to. Whatever dollar you put in, Mr. Height, the chairman of the board, he's matching you dollar for dollar in the broker side. So if you put in 25,000 on the metal broker side, you're not gonna have 25,000 working for you. You're gonna have 50,000. Mr. Height gonna match you dollar for dollar. That's going on in July the 1st. So you got to get all the certificates you can get before July the 1st, so you can get that dollar for dollar match on the broker side. The brokers, they're going to be trading options, right? Commodities, crypto, Forex, ETLs, stocks. They're going to be trading that stuff, all right? Giving you rewards daily. Daily in the metaverse. This is metaverse finance. Then we got Earth. Earth, all of these work the same way. Earth is $1,500. $1,500 worth of citizenships in Lydian world. Max load is 50,000. So if you do the mining of the Lydian stater, this certificate is 4 years, 48 months. You get paid every 45 days. Over the 48 months, it will generate 80% per year, 320% interest on your money over that 48-month period. And you can do the broker side as well. Mars, same thing. Mars, $2,500 worth of citizenships, $75 worth of the max load that you can do mining and brokerage. This certificate is 4.5 years, 54 months. The load period is 120 days, but these payouts come every 30 days. So Mars is going to generate you 80% APY, 360% over the mining period. So in 4.5 years, your money, the interest on your money will be over 360% worth of a stable utility coin. Utility coin. So let's go and take a look at the stater. Let's go and take a look at the stater before we go in the Lydian world. All right. So here we go. The Lydian stater is on the Binance Smart Chain. It's on PancakeSwap. And it's also on our exchange too. GS Trade is on PancakeSwap. It's on BitX Live, SafeMoon. And it's on our in-house exchange too, Lydian stater. And it's also in GS Partners that you can go and buy it. So we got multiple ways for you to get it. But getting paid in it passively is cool. So it's $502 right now for one coin. The market cap is over 44.6 billion. So in the last 24 hours, the coin is down 2.89%. That's the Lydian stater. Now, another significant thing about the stater, we're going to go to the blockchain and take a look at it. Because remember, if it's a coin, then it has it's on the blockchain, so we can go and look at the holders, how many coins it is, all of that. I'm going to answer questions in a minute, if it's some in the chat. All right, so here is Binance Smart Chain Scan. This is the Blockchain Explorer. That's what this is. Here is our coin contract. Here's our decimals. Here's the addresses, 1,715 addresses. Here's the total amount of stater coins. 88,888,888. $88,888,888. 888. Now in Lydian world, in the countries, it's only deposit 38,888,088. 888,088 and 888. That's how many is in Lydian world. So with the certificates, you got the chances to pull these resources out of these countries. You got a chance to pull these resources out of these countries. Here's the Lydian world map. So we have all of this. You show the exchanges, show the same thing I just showed you there. So here's the Lydian world map. You can get positions over here. So if I go to financial, and once you get a Metaverse certificate, you sync your account, and then your credits come over here and you start getting worlds. So I got a Mercury certificate at $3.99, and I started loading the broker side. And I still got 39.1 worth of money to get citizenships, although I can't get no citizenship at that price because I'm maxed out on the low end of the citizenship. So you look at my citizenship. These are all NFTs, 124. They pay me every day from the fees of the game. I got 25 of the Metaverse certificates placed all over the world. Placed all over the world. Now, the one where I got the Mercury at, I put this over here in Hawaii, United States. I'm a citizen in Hawaii in the game. So now I only loaded up $238 into the certificate so far. All right. But I got $433 in euros, 433 euros worth. That's going to be trading for me when the trading starts July the 1st. So every dollar I put in there, I'm getting a dollar match. So you can see it right here, the load. They say $238, right? Y'all see that? The cart down here. That's what I put in. But what I'm going to have trading off the top is 433 euro. The euro more than the dollar. All right. And we get paid out in a stable coin that is the euro, the G euro. You'll hear more about that in the next couple of weeks. All right. But that's what we're doing over here. So if you go here, every country has a treasury of Lydian status. So it's plenty. Only 100 certificates been placed in Hawaii. There's still plenty of coins to be pulled out of Hawaii. Their treasury is still fat over here. They had $18 million worth of state of coins. Only 1.8 million has been claimed. So big, still opportunity in Hawaii right there. But you had to be a citizen in Hawaii to mine the resources out of it. All right. So I got the one certificate over there. And I can load it up with USDT, BTC, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. To put that on. That's the broker side. That's the meta broker side. Very unique opportunity, man. So this is what we're talking about when we're talking about the power of these certificates, right? Very unique. All you have to do is get in, get them. Don't overanalyze them. If you overanalyze them, you might don't do nothing because it is a lot of information, but we're trying to keep it as condensed as possible because we don't want to overload you with information. All right? Because if you get loaded with information, you're not going to do nothing. And this is not the time to not do nothing because this is a real live opportunity. This opportunity is very, very massive. All right, so let's go to the questions before I wrap this up. All right, Brother Supreme, will we still receive shares or stocks from the first mine certificate first issue? All right, John Robinson, yes, we will. From the first mine certificate. I don't know about that anymore. So true. Okay, no question. Only question was from John Robinson. He asked, will we still receive shares or stocks from the first mine certificates first issue, or has that all been wiped away from all the meta certificates? All right, yes, to my knowledge, that we're not receiving the shares anymore with these new certificates. That's to my knowledge. All right. They haven't said anything about it, but the ones that we had previously, we know we was receiving that, and you will get that. All right. All right. Great question. All right. Any more questions? Okay. All right. So thank y'all, family, for tuning in. Get with the person that shared this video with you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all social media platforms. FardMoney Network, New Millennium Bankers. Get in where you fit in this Metaverse, family. Why not get paid when you sleep? Why not generate passive income? It is true passive income. Why? Because you are getting paid. True passive income. It ain't no illusion. It ain't no smoke screen. This is what it is, and you can experience this so you can be at home with your family Monday morning, like I am. All right? Because it's about freedom at the end of the day. So with that being said, family, we thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all in the morning. Crypto Mornings, we're here. Let's go.
The origins of life in the universe. First stages in human evolution. First simple technologies that started making our life easier. Glad to introduce our multi-ecosystem. Here, the rewards are generated thanks to the fees applied to each service or product behind an income resource such as staking pools, credit card swipe commissions, mining fields, assisted trading, non-fungible tokens marketplace, interactive airdrops, mainnet masternodes, trivia games, etc. Available on platforms and devices. More than 3 million users expected by the end of 2022 could reach a milestone of $5 billion in total resources. Lydian World, the place where you can explore, earn, and have fun